Guys, welcome to one of the first post-game shows. Oh, sorry, pre-game shows. See, I don't do this very often. I'm here with my buddy Brian. We're gonna talk a little pre Lipscomb game tonight. What's up? We got a little popcorn going. So, what's up, guys? We are ready for this ball game. We are ready. We are hyped. We hope Kentucky wins by 40 today. Why not? Once again, as we get this game, before this game started. Brian, what are you looking for to see our cats to come out and do? Let's just say the first 10 minutes of the ball game. What are you looking for the cats to do?
First 10 minutes. Well,
Yeah,
I can tell you this, Mike. The first 2 minutes, I'm looking for 10-0, timeout. By this first 10 minutes, I'm looking at like, man, about 40 to 10. Can we do that?
man. See, and you know what?
Fry those fish?
I've got to fry those fish. I've been thinking about. Hey, thanks nobody. I see you in the house, William Gerald. Thank you so much for joining. I got you guys locked in. Don't forget, we have a post game show right after the game too, as well. Brian, I've been thinking about the statement that you said is once we beat Duke, do we have a let off or do we have a small or a letdown coming out against Lipscomb? And you said we need to show the nation now that we're ranked number 9. We need to show the nation that right there wasn't just something that we just did one night, that we can come out every night and we can do this.
Yes, sir. Got to. It's Kentucky basketball. Lips are coming in rough. Got run them out. Got fry that fish. If you sit courtside, it's gonna be a lot of grease popping.
I like it, dude. My guy, hey,
Popping.
Devontae. Hey, it's good to see you, Devontae. Thanks for joining on there. He said a lot of grease popping. I like that right there, bro. You just don't know what you're gonna say next. So look, man, like for me, like I want to see us come out in the first few minutes of the ball game, like you just said. I agree with you 100% on as far as what we need to do, and I want to see us come out, and I just want to say, look, this is our house. This is what we do. You're just another little game that we got to play. Respect to you, but we got to put our foot on your throat, and we got to shut it down before it even gets started. We got to take all hope away. So at halftime, the coach is just saying, "Let's just hold on."
Yeah, hey, like I told you, ball boys got to get out there tonight.
He said the ball boys got to play tonight.
The whole
You know what?
bench,
Yeah.
trainer, tape guy, everybody.
The guy that stands in the hallway waiting for guys to come through to give him a towel. they all need to play tonight. So
alumni.
Alumni should come out there and play. You know what I'm really looking forward? I'm really looking forward to seeing Trent and Perry get back on the floor tonight. There's no reason why these guys shouldn't get some playing time tonight. I'm pretty sure Pope is going to make it his business to insert those two in the game very early. No disrespect to no disrespect to our opponent, but it is Lipscomb. So we need to take care of business and fast and in a hurry, and let's close this off. Let's get these other guys off the floor and let's rest their knees and like stuff like that. And let's get the younger guys in and get them some experience.
Well, it's like this. Don't have a week off, so it should be fresh.
That should be fresh. That's like a good point too.
Games like this is when the last 6 minutes of the game, you seeing what Kentucky's future is.
There you
seeing
go.
Freshman guys come in. This is the game that it should be. That we go that they go out there and do their thing. The Duke win. I was supposed to be able to do that. We Kentucky. It's not like we beat Duke. It's an upset. So we supposed to. I tell you what about Lipscomb though. I lived in Nashville for 18 years, Mike. They love their basketball there. They gonna be coming in rough like we gonna try to come in here and upset these boys.
Yeah.
It ain't they're not coming in rough like, okay, we just gonna come and just see if we can hold on and try to stay above water. They gonna come in there trying to win.
And the funny thing is, it's nothing that you mentioned that is we always have a team that has a player or two that comes in like a Lipscomb, and they always seem to come in and bust us for like 30 points for 25, 30 points. That I don't want to see tonight. I don't want to see a guy come in from Lipscomb and have a game of his life at the expense of Rupp Arena and the Wildcats. I definitely want to see that. Yeah.
One of them
Hey,
Superman performances. They average 8 points a game and they get 30.
They get 30, get it. So I want to go back to a comment. Let me see if I can put these comments up for a second. I want to go back up to a comment. Nobody said he's been following me for a long time. Nobody says I want to see Jax have a big comeback game. How do you think Jackson Robinson would do tonight in the ball game? Do you think he's going to come out ready to all shooting, or will he stay within the game plan instead of trying to get his?
I think you stay within the game plan. This is a team where you ain't got nobody has to be Kobe or Jordan. So it would be good to stay in the game plan. Mark's gonna get you the ball if you doing your thing.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
He would get you. He would get you the ball, but it's not like coming out trying to get off. It's staying within the system and going out and getting the win and getting the win. Like we supposed to.
Absolutely, I'm gonna throw up this comment right here, and what's your response to this? The UK fans, let it no name teams come in. This is from UK fan 1996. Appreciate you. You comment, let it no name teams come in and spank us with a Cal thing. We're winning tonight with ease.
Was it a Cal thing? No, it was just the way I look at that. We had young players. And it is what it is. I know he said that a lot, and it got to a point where people was looking at it as an excuse. But when it got towards the end of the year, close to SEC play, it was an excuse. When you got 30 games under your belt, you're not a freshman anymore. You might be a freshman, but that freshman, that's supposed to rub off somewhere between 25 to 30 games under your belt. But Cal, hey, he was bringing young players in, and when you bring young players in, that can happen.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, I got somebody who actually said, Devontae said, at work, I'm going to have my popcorn ready.
Hey, Devontae, get that popcorn ready, man. Get it ready, because it's going to be epic. We need to go out there and put up a 30 or 40 point win.
I think so too. And I look forward to us actually hanging 100 points tonight. I know that you said at least 90, at least 90. Would we'll make a statement, but I look for us to try to make the century mark. That's for sure too. Otis Pecuri says.
Otis.
Yeah, Otis said, let's not take anything for granted. Keep playing and improving. Oh, I agree 100% with that. I mean, even though we just beat Duke, I can't imagine that that Coach Pope would allow the guys to come in and just overlook this team. And I think that's kind of where it goes back to: can we come out the first few minutes of the ball game and just shut the game down and just let them know that, hey, if you had any ideas of trying to win this ball game, just let it go, because it's not happening tonight.
Hey, Otis, if Kentucky win by 30, 40 points, put up 90, 100, that means they're not taking them for granted. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
They're definitely keeping they're gonna not to be valid, but they're gonna keep their foot on the throat. Let them know that there's no hope. That there's no hope here at the University of Kentucky. Ain't a choke if you want to. We can call it what we want to, but that's exactly what it is. So I definitely look forward to that going down. Yeah. So Scott Merritt, I see you in the house. Thank you so much, AFI. Thank you. Let's see what this says right here. Let's see. AFI says, spreading the floor like we do. Dudes create easy look down low. Too many shooters to guard. I think we just overwhelmed them extremely fast. That's for sure. Yep. So let's see. This right here was a C Wiggs. Hey, C Wiggs, thanks for joining so much. Thank you. I hope we shoot better than a percentage in threes then and improve on D. I look for us to definitely improve on D tonight. I mean, it's a superior. We're a superior team to these guys. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, as they said earlier, you want to respect your opponents. But I look for us to come out. I think Coach Pope is the kind of coach that's going to make those adjustments in between ball games. Heck, if he can make it, if Coach Pope can make the in-game adjustments between halftime and the second half, I think if you give him a week, I think he can make some adjustments.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think he can make those.
You know exactly what you said is. I want to see 12 players tonight at least, and I just like homeboy said. I want to see some good shooting tonight, and
Yeah.
I want to see our big guys play good too. I want to see our big guys dominate, Mike. I really do. I want to see some dunks. I want to see just I want to see yes. I want to see the big guys just dominate out there. I want to see some threes go up. It'd be good if we hit about 15 to 20 threes, but I want to see about 10 dunks. Dunk holders. I want to see our big guys tonight. Really, that's one of the things I'm also looking for, our big guys to just dominate the glass, dominate the paint.
You know what I'm looking forward to seeing? I want to see, because Andrew Carr, he's SEC Player of the Week last week. I want to see what kind of game he has to follow up the Duke game. I want to see if he's going to come out tonight. I want to see if he's aggressive. I want to see if he can, I want to see if he can actually carry over the that momentum that he left off the game in Duke.
Well, with this team, Mike, Carr could come out and get 6 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and that'd be a good game as long as he stays within the system.
I think so too. Yeah.
Because we have the type of team that we can take what the defense gives us.
Yeah.
That's when you know you got a good basketball team, when you can go out and say, well, okay, if they going to let us shoot threes out here, we'll shoot threes. If they going to let us pound it inside and eat up the boards, we'll do that.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. If these guys come and buy in the system, stay in the system, it might be one game where Carr might be against Gonzaga when he go off again. So
exactly,
it's just whatever's needed and whatever the defense gives us.
Yeah, I like this. Otis actually said, he said, Brian, I agree. Try not to depend on threes unless you're hot.
Yeah. But but we have real good 3-point shooters. If they open, take them.
And Pope's already given them the green light, so it ain't like they got. And he might take you out if you don't shoot the ball. Yeah, he might take you out if you don't shoot the ball.
That's Berea out there. Oh man,
yeah, he's out there.
Let it go.
And see, that's another thing, man, about our bench and about Brea and those guys coming off the bench. Those guys coming off the bench, man, and it's just unbelievable. These guys are going to come in. These guys are going to. It's going to be a spark off the bench because Chris is going to come in and he's definitely going to he's going to talk smack. He's going to do his little mustache. He's going to do his mustache right off the bat, and then they're going to have fun with it. So I look forward to seeing him come off the bench tonight. And
he's going to be
like
hyped.
you said about the bigs. Hold on one second, man. Whenever I start talking, I got to turn off my Siri. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can't hear you because my Siri is going. Oh my goodness. I gotta learn how to turn off his Siri because if I say anything like a question or whatever, she picks it up and she wants to start answering. So my apologies, guys, for that.
Siri must be a Duke fan.
Siri, go off, dude. I don't need you. Oh my goodness, Siri. I don't need you, Siri. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I gotta turn that off.
Can you hear me now?
You know what? It typed everything I just said to you and then said, I'm not sure how to respond to that. Siri.
hey, I told you, Siri must be a Duke fan.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I definitely got to figure out how to turn this off. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm. Let me see if I can figure that out, man. Because this is where is that at? I'm not sure how to turn that off, but this is annoying, and I keep trying to turn that off as much as I can, but
You
I'm
go
not
to
sure how to.
settings.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna figure that out for the next time because I can't do that because every time I mention the question, it always is. But man, I know Siri woke like that. Siri, I don't want to say the name because it'll pop up and then I can't hear you at all.
Yeah.
And so like, what was you saying when I missed you? Because I'm not sure if anybody else heard you, but I didn't hear anything. Uh, Making fun of artists. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what we won't depend on the threes. Going to get our threes guaranteed. Pope sends three in wave. Let me see right here. I think this is going to be, this is another factor. Pope sends 2 to 3 dudes in waves, like 3 or 4 minutes a time. You're not running or pressing this team. I think we're just too deep, man. I really do. And Pope's going to keep those fresh legs on the floor.
And I see somebody talking about platoon. I I'm not really a fan of the platoon system. Never
Okay.
have been. But here's why I look at it. If we press these guys after every mate and we incorporate that like Patino,
Yeah.
hey guys, if you're tired, come out.
Yeah.
But platoon system bringing 5 in 5. I never was a fan when Kyle did that.
Okay.
Never was.
We wore people down though, fast.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
But man,
We
it was.
we threw them in waves.
I just wasn't a fan of that.
I tell you what, after that, definitely after that season, I think that was the down. That's when things start going down. So, um, Aaron says, "Let's go, baby. If we're a deep enough team, it's good to use 9 to 10 players." I mean, I think tonight, I think we're going to see 12 players tonight. Well, as Brian says, we should see everybody, including the water boy and everything. The towel boy,
Everybody, the water boy, man.
everybody, the guy standing outside to keep you warmed up in the hallway, riding the bike, telling you to go faster. He should get in the game tonight. Yeah,
Trainer,
to train everybody. The guy that
everybody.
teaches weights. Hey, Miss, hey, Miss Barnhart should jump in the game tonight.
Hey, that's what I want to see, man. For real,
Yeah,
for real.
I mean,
Like I said, no
I
disrespect, but
yeah,
man,
us going down to number 9 this year,
hmm
on number. I mean, us going down to number 9 this week. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like that's too high? Do you feel like we still got more to prove before we beat that, or do you feel like we're warranted that since we just knocked off Duke?
well, yeah, I think we should be in the top 10 most definitely. But
Okay,
we haven't proven anything yet, Mike. You
okay,
know, the year's still fresh. The
it
paint
is.
haven't even dried yet. So
I,
yeah, we still got a lot to prove. Like I said, we got SEC play coming up. We got
yeah,
Clemson, got Gonzaga. We haven't proved nothing. So that's why it's so important to go and get and beat these teams like Lipson and what we playing tonight, the Western Kentucky, which is be an in-state game. You know, we gotta go
yeah.
out and just get rid of those people, early.
Early, I
But
think so
we
too.
we haven't proven that yet. What about around mm, 5 games left in the season, going into the SEC tournament? I would like for Kentucky to be still in the top 8. Going into SEC tournament play, I like to see Kentucky still be in the top 8, top 5, or number 1 if that's possible. But I like to see them stay around there, hang around in the top 10, around top 8. That's why I like to see
Yeah,
them at.
I'm okay.
Like I said before, they not, it's not really trying to be number 1 or number 2 or that. They want to beat those guys.
I
They
was
want to
just
beat
getting
the
ready to
number
say
ones.
that. Yeah. Um, hey, Scott said the cheerleaders might even get in there tonight.
Heck yeah, why not?
get the
Why not?
get the
Shoot a
cheerleaders
couple
there
threes.
tonight.
Shoot
Yeah.
a couple 3-pointers.
Uh, Someone said it's only a 17-point spread if we win by 30 or 40. Does that say anything about us? I mean, I think so. What you think? If we win by 30 or 40 points and the spread is only 17, what does that say about us?
Says a whole lot. Says the spread is a lie.
Hey, what did the Mari show said? We took a spread of 17 points, and that is a lie. we did a lie detector test on that, and even had somebody who put that. You are a straight lie. Kentucky more than 17 points. That's for sure. That's for sure. Let me see. Let's tear it up, BB. I'm gonna try to just start just quickly throwing up some of these comments right here. I got a lot of people. Let's see. Let's tear it up, BBN. Go Wildcats. Scott, yeah, we're just getting started. There's a lot of ball to play. I agree to that. Let me see. Sean says we proved a lot of experts wrong. UK is leading all SEC teams in every stat. Let's keep balling. We got a long season to go, dude. Long season. Let's see. Sandy says, "Hey, Sandy, welcome to the show. All these games are just getting us ready for the SEC. 20 minutes and counting." I hope. Let me ask you this, Will. Do you see anybody having to play over 22 minutes tonight? Anybody?
I hope not.
Me too. I hope the guys don't have to play that many minutes tonight.
Hey, that's what we've been saying, Mike. I'm not teasing, playing around while I talk about the ball boys got to get in the game.
Yeah.
It's got to be that mentality, go out and just destroy it. And not only against the team we playing tonight, every time step on the court, and also defending that home court.
Absolutely. Well, I think, you mentioned defending home court. I just feel like, with Pope being a player, championship captain, I think he just understands how precious it is to play in Rupp Arena and how precious and how vital it is to take care of home court. I just don't see us losing very many games against teams like this on our home court. Yeah.
He's the thoroughbred, man. It's like I said, he's rooted deep. So
that's big too. Yeah.
He knows what's up. He knows that we don't play around with teams like this. We go out there and we destroy and make a statement to not only them but the SEC and the rest of the nation.
I think so too, because as you said the last ball, as you said when we did our last video, people are watching to see what Kentucky did. They're gonna be watching. We just put these guys at number 9 in the nation. Are they gonna come out and lay an egg and win by 11? Or are they gonna come out and say, you know what, we belong in the top 10, and we're gonna show you that we belong in the top 10? Because we're not gonna come out just because we just had a big game. We've already gotten that win out of our system, and we moved on, and we're just ready to play some real serious basketball. And that's why I look forward definitely as well too.
Right. And the fans, and I know our players know, I know Coach Pope knows, we're Kentucky. So beating Duke, that's not light. Rush the court. That's not
exactly.
Beat Duke.
We're supposed to.
They up with us. We on the same pedigree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It shouldn't. Yeah, it definitely. Everybody. You saw that game. Everybody really burnt a lot of couches and stuff like that. I guess. I don't know if it was so much about us beating Duke more so than it was about Kentucky's competing again and Kentucky's fighting. We have to be honest. In the last few years, if we down like that to Duke, we're gonna lose that ball game. So I think just the fact that we got a team, who fights and who's as Coach Pope said this week, if you come to Kentucky, we're gonna fight for 40 minutes. Otherwise, you don't need to be here at Kentucky. Right. So definitely come in to fight or stay on the bench with me. Hey, thanks, Tim. I appreciate that. Tim says, sure, let's spread it around some early in the season. We got this. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate that. So yeah, so I really think people are really going to come out ready to go this game and just ready to focus on on really just. So as we get off here right fast, what's your score prediction? Everybody, as a matter of fact, this is for everybody. If you guys have a score prediction, throw that out there as well too.
Man, I'm looking at 93 to 60.
I don't want to give up 60 points, bro.
But here's
that's okay.
The thing I'm saying.
Yeah.
If they go out and do what they're supposed to do, when the ball boys and them in there, they might give up a little points there in the last 3 or 4 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If they go out and do what they're supposed to do.
I got you. Let me throw up some of these. Let me see. 98-71, 𝐀𝐫𝐭𝐒𝐜𝐢𝐞𝐧𝐜𝐞𝐖𝐞𝐞𝐤𝐥𝐲. Nobody says 96-55. That's right. The old school Pope is the best. See, I like Sean because me and Sean we in the same. Now I don't want to give up. Now I don't want to give up 75 points. Yeah. Hey, I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up 75 points to those.
No,
I don't want to give up 75 points.
75 points.
I don't want to. You know what, Sean? I was almost with you there for a second, big guy, until you said 75. We better not give up 75 points to these guys for real. I mean,
we give up 75. We knock them down and help them up.
Absolutely, and we didn't even let Duke get 75 points on us. So so we can't let them get 75 points on us. No. That is for sure. Let's see, Cats by 23. I can do that. Peanut, okay, Cats by 23. We got 101 to 63. I can do that.
I like that. Yeah, I can do that.
I like that. Oh yeah, I mean that's 38 points. I think it is. I think we win by 38 points. If we win by that, I can take that. Absolutely,
I definitely do that.
I can live with that. I'm going with myself. I'm gonna go ahead and go with 10. I'm gonna go with 105 to 59. I think we're gonna win big tonight. I think we're gonna. You know what I'm saying? And I look for.
Huh? Go ahead.
Hey, if they win by that, bro, I'll be, dude. You know what? Hey, as they say, I'm gonna tip my hat to you, fella. Good job.
Yeah, that definitely would be a statement right there.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We got somebody here.
60. Eddie Hampton Jr. right there.
Yeah, where's that at right there? I don't want to give up the 40. Okay. All right, let's give up.
See, Mike, what I'm saying is everybody's on. Hey, Big Blue Nation is on the same page right there. Yeah. I don't know about that 73-54. 73-54. I don't like that score.
I don't like that score at all. Hey, if we only score 73 points, that means we probably shot 23% from the field tonight. We didn't shoot good, you know what I mean? So
didn't shoot good at all.
We didn't get good. We did the post-game show right now. I mean, we're doing the pregame show, and just think about it, man. We haven't talked about Williams. We haven't talked about Garrison. We haven't talked about Ansley. We haven't talked about Trent Perry. I mean, dude, we're so deep, bro. Like all we got to was Jackson, and just wonder if Jackson was going to come on and actually have a good game. You know what I'm saying? That's how good we are. I mean, we good.
We Grand Canyon deep, man. For real.
He said that's man. This is the whole bench plays tonight. I think so too. I think everybody
like that, Hank. Tonight.
Yeah, I like that. You know what? And I would love to see the bench already cleared by the 8-minute mark before the game's over. I mean, just everybody just go ahead and get on in. And that right there will be the only way that we allow them to score extra points is because our bench is in. But those guys, yeah.
And like I said, I want to see Straight come out first 2 minutes, 10-0, and get tied out. I want to see that.
Yeah. I would love to see that. I do too.
Scoring off turnovers.
Yeah. Lipscomb is probably the second toughest team next to Duke. Well then that that's the if that's the case, nobody, then I definitely want to see us come out and take care of business as fast as possible. Then, yeah. So let's see.
Second toughest team next to Duke.
Are they better? Are they better than Bucknell? Yeah. I guess the previous schedules. I guess they must be better than Bucknell and better than Wright State. Don't have side.
Yeah, I believe they probably are.
Okay. Nobody says. Hold on, let me get this. See if I can. Yeah, maybe a dynasty. Somebody says they have size. They don't have size. Big night for Amari Garris in the car, which is what you want to see. I want to, you know, what I'm saying, you want to see these guys. You want to see these guys have big games, and you know, this is the night for them to have it. And you know, games like this is a chance, you know, what I'm saying, to build even more confidence. You know what I'm saying? You know, what I'm saying, just playing at Kentucky, coming out, dominating the ball game like you're supposed to. Build, in this, we playing, you know, this college basketball thing is a thing of, can I just build a little confidence every single ball game? And then, you know, when I get into that big ball game, I walk in with my head held high, knowing that I can come out and that I can play basketball. So that's good right there.
Like I said, that's what bad teams are for.
That's what, yeah.
Where you can see everything work.
Everything comes to light. I think, you think Ortega has 20-plus points tonight?
Still possibility. This might be one of the games for him. Yeah, okay. I could see that.
I got you. Amari double. Amari. Nobody says Amari should get a double tonight. He should.
Yep.
You know, he should get a double. I think 𝐀𝐫𝐭𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐞𝐳𝐜 overrated Arkansas. Amari surprised me versus he came on in the he came on in the second half for sure. So hey guys. Brian, thank you so much, man, for joining me tonight, man. I do thank you for, this is my second pregame that I did ever. So I usually just do post games or whatever. So definitely when I get home, I'm gonna keep doing it as much as I can. I'm tired, bro, but I want to keep doing it because this is something that I want to start doing when I get home too. I want to incorporate this into it as well. People listen to to the pregame shows on the radio and stuff like that. But I enjoy just coming together as fans, being able to really talk about it like this too, live before the ball game. And also, guys, don't forget the post game show will probably be from my car. So I would like to have Brian on with me. I don't really know how to do that on my phone just yet. So hopefully, when I do my next post game show in the room, in my place, then I can definitely have Brian on it, and we can definitely break down the game as well too. So it's game time, guys. Let's go. Let's get this win tonight. Let's win by 30. And until next time, go Cats. And thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you haven't already. BC, appreciate your time tonight, man. It's always good to have you, bro. Your commentary is very, very good. And until after this, I can't do that. So you actually got it. Mine don't drop. Yeah, there you go. Look for it. It's just me right here. I can't do the drops. See, Brian's big time. He got the confetti and the popcorn, so he's ready for this. 100-62. If we win 100-62, I'm gonna burn my hat. I gotta burn something. That's illegal. So after the game, post game show. Okay, guys. Appreciate it. Let me throw this up right here. I'm not sure if you've seen it right here, but. Mike and Brian, thanks fellas. Go Cats. So we'll be back. Thank you guys. Post game show. Go Cats. Let's get this big W and let's win in style. Let's show everybody who put us at number 9.